Right. So now I plus plus or else I minus minus. As far as the condition is concerned, you have to update the value because we need to reach from 0 to 5. So when it is 0, we'll come down and we'll be reading the value for the location a of 0. Okay. Now this is open and closed brace. So till the condition fail, this statement will get repeat. What statement will get repeat? Reading the values into location. So a of 0 will take one value, again I plus plus, again I is equal to 1, 1 less than 5, condition true will come here. Now this time we'll take a of 1, again I plus plus, I is equal to, condition true. What condition true? 2 less than 5, 2 is lesser from 5. So condition is true, will come down. A of 2 value we are getting from the user. So till condition fails, this statement will get repeat. When condition will fail? When I value becomes 6, condition will fail because size is 5, I value 6. So then condition will fail. So we won't go to this loop, instead we'll come to this block. Now what is this block? Printing. Printing. What is printing? Each location value will be printing on the screen. So printf means what? Display. I told you in the first C program video what do you mean by printf and scanf. Scanf is reading the value inside. Printf is displaying the value to outside. This is what? Traversal logic. Okay. Right. Now let's talk about the other operation, which is insertion and deletion. Which is insertion and deletion. Now let's see the small example for the better understanding of the subject. In daily life, we are facing this situation that is when few students are occupied their places in one bench. Assume that there are few students who occupied a bench. So now the students are 3. Assume that there are 3 students who occupied. So 1, 2, 3 students. If I wanted to place or if I wanted to insert fourth student into the same bench. If I wanted to insert fourth student into the bench. So now what happens? Where fourth students will be placing? Now I have some X student. My student name is X. Now he wanted to sit in between of these fellows or else any place. Now for example, he wanted to sit in the first place. For example, he wanted to sit in the first place. Now I am calling it is beginning of an array. So beginning means what? So this beginning means 3 places should be moved to right hand side. 2 places should be moved to right hand side. 1 place should be moved to right hand side. Hence this place will be empty. Now X will sit here. Now one point you have to notice, when you wanted to insert the element, remaining elements will be moved to right hand side. Okay. Right. Now go to our example, our discussion. So where we were taken this array, right? Now look at this array. We have 50 locations, right? Now these are the elements what already existed. What are elements? 6, 2, 4, 5, 8 or existed. Now I wanted to place an element which is 7. So for this what you have to know? You have to read what the element you wanted to insert, this is required, and where you wanted to insert this, that is position. These 2 elements we have to know. For a while I am taking the example that I wanted to read 7. I wanted to insert 7 in the place 3. In the place 3. Okay. Right. Now come to this. So where I wanted to insert 3. Position 3. Now as position started with 0. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Here in this place I wanted to insert 7. but this place is already occupied with another value. So when 7 wanted to be in the midst, what we will be doing? We will be shifting right hand side. That is, this is a of I is moving to which place? A of I plus 1. Now this is a of I moving to a of I plus 1. Why? These places are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when this place will vacate? When it will be moved to this place. Now what is this? A of 2. Where it has to go? To a of 3. So can I write this formulation? That a of I is moving to a of I plus 1. Okay? That a of I plus 1. So that is a of I always is moving to which place? A of I plus 1. Now 4 is moving to a of I plus 1. I value is 2. I plus 1 is 3. So 4 will move here. 5 will move here. 8 will move here. Now this place will be empty. Now what I can place? I can place 7. So what is the logic? Logic is common formula. That is a of I plus 1 is equal to a of I. Now a of I is equal to what? Element or the value what you wanted to place newly. This is what? Insertion. Keep this point in mind. When you would like to insert any element into an array, remaining elements will move to right hand side. Okay. Now let's see the logic. Now this is the logic. Look at the logic or the program. So we have to know what element we would like to insert. Even we should know where you wanted to place this element. Now this is the logic. What is the logic? I is equal to size minus 1. I greater equal to position minus 1. I minus minus. So every a of I index value will be placed into a of I plus 1. Okay. So this is what? Insertion logic. Right. Let's see deletion logic. Now if I wanted to delete this 6 or if I wanted to delete this 2, how it can be? Right. Now let's see some example. You might have gone through with this experience forming a line and taking some ticket. So I'll take some example. The example is there are 3 students who are standing before of some queue. Okay, some counter. So students would like to pay the examination fee and people are standing before of examination counter. Assume this. Now first student has paid the fee. Okay. Now where he'll go? He'll immediately he'll left the place, right? Once he done with the payment or once he done with his work, he'll not